What is up, everyone? So, September 20th is Gears of War Day, and today we're celebrating the release of finally the end of the trilogy, that a lot of Xbox players have loved. To be honest, was never really a big fan of the Gears of War series. I didn't like the first one at all. It really pissed me off, and the first one had incredible graphics. That was like the only thing that really got me, into it. The campaign, was kind of satisfying, but I wasn't really a big fan of the first one. Then the second one came out, and I was like, well, improved the gameplay a little bit and everything, and the story, was kind of fun. But I never was into the multiplayer of any of them. I just really couldn't get into it. So I finally, I played the Gears of War 3 beta when it came out. And I was like, wow, this multiplayer is pretty awesome. They have this new point system that comes up, so, finally we're getting a pretty cool revamped multiplayer experience, at least for the Gears of War series. And the campaign, I'm pretty excited to see how they're going to end it. I went ahead and played the first one, again, to see, how... just to familiarize myself with the story, and also to get achievements, because when I played the first one, I didn't have an Xbox Live account. But anyway, here we are, Gears of War 3. It's a big one. A lot of people are saying that this is their most anticipated game of the year. I can definitely see why. This is like one of the bigger blockbuster hits that's come out, so I'm excited to see how this unfolds. Bear with me as I'm holding the camera here and I don't have my tripod, but anyway. Yeah, this is exclusive. If you didn't know that, then you don't know anything about video games. Alright, so there's your side. On the back here, we got a bona fide masterpiece. With survivors scattered and civilizations in ruins, time is running out for Delta Squad in the spectacular conclusion to one of the most celebrated sagas in video games. It says, right here it says, play the biggest ever campaign, a Gears campaign solo, 2-player split screen, or 4 players on Xbox Live. So that's gonna be fun. And then we got challenge your friends on fast and fair dedicated multiplayer servers. I like how they put the word fair in there, fast and fair. So if you die, it's probably your own fault. And it says Horde and Beast modes deliver the ultimate co-op experience. And then we got some characters on the front. This is Baird, I know that. This looks like Carmine. I don't know who this is, and I don't know who that is, I guess those are new characters. And it says, from G4 TV, we got the most influential franchise of this generation. Alright, then there's your rating right there. For blood and gore, intense violence, and strong language. Kids, you should never be able to play this type of game. Who cares, really? Anyway, yeah, we're going to try to unbox this with one hand. Yay. Do I have anything to freaking... I got a pen. I got a pen here. Okay, I'm gonna set you guys down for a bit. Hold on. Oh, IndustrialGamer, why do your unboxings always suck? Yeah, all right. This got the regular edition. I actually did pre-order the limited edition of the game, and then I looked at it. I'm like, I don't want this freaking COG thing. That isn't worth $20 extra to me. So I was like, whatever. Hold on, still got a little bit more plastic to take off. But yeah, I wasn't planning on... I didn't care. I didn't care about the limited edition that much. Kind of wish I got the Lancer bundle thing. I think I should have got that, because that actually did seem interesting, but I don't know. I don't know if anyone who actually... Well, actually, I do know a couple of people who got it. Some people on YouTube, but none of my friends, actually did officially get it. So, let's see. So now the plastic is off. Let's open this bitch. Alright, so we got the disc here. What is this? Look! It has the same format as the Eco Disc, but it's not. Yay! Finally! The plastic is stuck to my finger. Finally, we don't get a freaking exclusive game that uses an Eco Disc. Look at this thing. See, I wouldn't mind the Eco Disc if they're like this. Look, I guess this is like a new format for it, but look, it's all plastic covered. That's nice. All right, so let's put our game disc back without trying to touch it. So it's the same disc as the game's always been. The first game had Gears of War, the same format disc. The other one had Gears of War 2, and then the only difference with this disc and the other disc was that it says 3 on it. So, and then we got this thing in here. What is this? Oh, they're stickers. That's a cool little bonus to include in the regular edition. They're just stickers. I might want to stick this somewhere. This is a manual? What? This is a manual? It's one page. It's one fucking... It's not even it's a pamphlet. It's a piece of paper with one backside and one... What the hell? If you've seen the thickness of the manual that came with Gears of War 2, and then you compared it to this, it'd be like... You wouldn't even believe it was the same developer. Why don't we get some freaking effort in our instruction manuals? Honestly. This pisses me off. I'm sorry. Look at this stupid thing. Oh, fuck you. I'm putting you back. Not like I'm ever going to look at the instruction manuals, but that kind of pisses me off that they can't include a nice little booklet. I mean, I'm sorry. Stickers do not make up for this, Epic Games. I want some freaking effort in instruction manuals. We never get those. Alright, so that's the unboxing of the game. You pricks enjoy playing it for the next 3 weeks while I'll be waiting. That's right. Due to parents being divorced and my schedule right now because parents are going out of town, I don't have my Xbox with me. So I'll be looking at this game and just praying and counting down the days that I'll be playing, you know, this game. So you guys all enjoy playing this game while I'll just sit back and, you know, just look at the game case, I guess. You guys have a good day. Also, one thing I just want to note. Look at this. This is kind of a cool registration thing. You probably can't see it. It says D9D. It says 00001. What does that mean? Does that mean does that mean this registration copy? Did I get the first copy of like the game or something like that? Not, you know, like the one that they officially made. Look at that. D9D 00001. I'm gonna go look that up. Alright, we'll see how it is. But anyway, yeah, thanks for watching the unboxing. I'll be waiting. There will be a playthrough on this. It's going to be 3 weeks old, but I'm going to be so stuck. I mean, the weekend that I'm going to be able to play this, I'm also going to have to play Rage. What the hell? I'll have 2 games I have to beat that are both like 15 to 20 hours. Yeah, that's actually right. This game's like 15 to 20 hours, the campaign, I heard. Alright, I'm going to end the video now. Have a good day, guys. And thanks for watching the video.